Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. I was going through my instruction booklet box here, where I have all my games instruction booklets. And I pulled out a bunch of catalogs and comics and posters and things that, were put inside the boxes when you bought the games and things. And I thought, well, I'll show them to you today, see what I got. Some things of interest, maybe not, I don't know. But let's see. The first thing I have here are super power stamps, and I don't know how these were given away, but I have two of them here. And you collect them, and it says, these super power stamps are good towards any Nintendo super power supplies. Flip through your catalog and pick out your favorite stuff. It's all cool. So I'm just glad I have two to remember. I'll start with the poster type things, and this one here is from The Legend of Zelda, and it gives you an overlook of Hyrule, the map, and on the back it gives you some more info. Pretty cool. Let's see, I think this is just a pamphlet to show you all the Tengen games that were offered back then. If I can get it in the picture without glare. And this is a poster of the game Gauntlet. I think it's pretty cool. They would give you these things in the games back then. I don't think you see that much anymore, but that's Gauntlet there. And some of these will be a surprise to me. I'm not sure what some of these are. This looks like to be sports. So this was from ESPN. Got Madden football and all the plays on that side, and just kind of like a poster looking thing. Let's see. This is just an advertisement of a bunch of Nintendo games with the robot on the bottom. Now most of this stuff is for Atari 2600, Nintendo, and I have a few Sega Genesis. This one is hockey, and it shows you a bunch of different sports games on the back. All right, let's see what this one is. I see a bunch of advertisement. Ooh, this one's cool. Bunch of advertisement for games on the back, and the game is Batman. Trying to get it so there's no glare. Batman, that's pretty cool. Let's see, next is Genesis as well, with a bunch of games on the back advertised. And the game is Sonic 2. Let's get the glare off of it. Okay. Some of these I probably never opened, or I opened them once when I got the game. So they've been packed away. This shows you ActRaiser and some of the symbols and everything that has to do with the game. And this is a smaller poster. There's no glare there. This is another Sega Genesis. You gotta be careful not to rip these. This one's being a bugger. And this shows you more games on the back, which is normal for the Genesis. And the game is Golden Axe 2. Pretty cool. One more Genesis. Thought I had more Nintendo, but I guess not. Come on. And then, of course, the advertisements on the back. The games. And this game is Toe Jam and Earl. Let's get the glare off it. Neat. That's it for the posters. Oh, I got one more. This is the only Atari 2600 poster I got. And this game is Taxcan by Sega. And on the back it just gives you some information about the game and all that. Now the rest of these things I got are just books. Like this is an Atari log book. I got a few Atari comics. And quite a few catalogs to show you the games, which I'm going to get the camera closer and go through some of this so you can see it better. So I'll get that set up. Be right back. Okay, I'm back to give you a closer look at some of these cartridge catalog books I have and DC Comics for the Atari, and looks like most of this stuff is for the Atari 2600. So let's start with this Activision book from 1983. Just gives you an overall look at the games they were offering back then. And a little description. Kind of neat to look back. There's a couple games that were for the Intellivision. And these are many Activision games recognize high-scoring players with special insignia. I guess you can get these. It says, consult the various games instruction booklets for details on how to become a member of one of these elite organizations. Kind of neat back then. And I got small Coleco one, Donkey Kong Adventure, Cosmic Avenger, Mousetrap, Carnival, Ladybug, Zaxxon, Turbo, and Smurf. This is Mattel, small catalog. Shows you their games there. This is Apollo Games. Shark Attack, Space Cavern, Space Chase, Skeet Shoot, Lost Luggage, Racquetball. This is Parker Brothers. I'm just whipping through these kind of fast, not spending too much time on these. Just to see some nostalgia here. Then I got various Atari catalogs. Looks like all these kinds here, with all different games in them. Let's see, one says 43 games, one says 42 games. Let's see what this one is. Kind of neat. Just go through some of these fast. The artwork is great in these. Love the artwork. Whoops. Dodge 'em. Atari never stops inventing. Let's see, these are 49 games, 45 games, 43 games, 42 games. Just go through this pretty fast. Looks like the same stuff. So I won't spend too much time on these. Missile Command, Space Invaders. Yeah, it's kind of the same things. Let's see what this one looks like. Looks like a newer one from back then. Ah, that's different. Kind of most of the same stuff. Laid out a little differently. Cool to see. Adventure Territory. Sports Arena. Combat Zone. Oh, that's cool. Learning Center. Some different compartments and cartridge holders, and kind of neat. Coming attractions. All right, let's see. This is a logbook. I think this was mailed to me. It looks like it was mailed to me. I don't remember how I got it, but this is just a book that you can log some of your scores on. Some of the games that they have posted in here. Let's see. See, they have areas here where you can put your high scores and the date you did them. I have some written in here. Like there. 1983, 1982 on Pac-Man. Yar's Revenge. It's Othello, 83. Video Checkers, 83. Adventure. Difficulty. Again, the artwork. I just love the artwork back then. A lot of the same artwork, but here's a couple pages you can write your games and scores and dates. Don't have anything written in there. Then I have 3 DC comic books, issue 3, 4, and 5 of the Atari Force. Look at that, some of that artwork. I was never big into comics, but I'm glad I saved these back then. It's kind of neat to look back and see what they were all about. Just go through these pretty fast. The Atari Age Catalog. Sword Quest. just show you these pretty fast. I'm not going to sit here and read them, but it's kind of neat to see. It's on the back of this one. Oh, cool. And last but not least, the third one. Galaxian. Just go through it real fast here. And what's on the back of this one? In the back, Atari Force. Okay, that's it. Hope you liked the video. Kind of a different one. Didn't know if people would like this kind of stuff or not, but it's nostalgia. And I'm like into that. So, thanks for watching. Like the video, share it, subscribe please, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks.